हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय चैनल राधिक ज्ञान। आज मैं आप सभी को कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ फूड के बारे में बताने जा रहा हूँ। तो उसके लिए सबसे पहले हमारी वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिए और साथ ही साथ हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल मत भूलिएगा। तो आज हम हमारी वीडियो में बात करने वाले हैं कि कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ फूड कितने टाइप के होते हैं, साथ ही साथ वो कहाँ से आते हैं और उनसे हमें क्या बेनिफिट मिलता है। तो चलिए आज की इस वीडियो को शुरू करते हैं। तो चलिए अपना टॉपिक डाल लेते हैं जो कि है कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ फूड। तो चलिए अब हम बात कर लेते हैं कि कंपोनेंट्स कितने टाइप्स के होते हैं। तो कंपोनेंट्स आर ऑफ 5 टाइप्स। नंबर 1 इज कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, नंबर 2 इज फैट्स, नंबर 3 is proteins, number 4 is vitamins and the last one is minerals। तो चलिए अब हम बात कर लेते हैं कि हमें कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ फूड कहाँ से मिलते हैं। तो सबसे पहले बात कर लेते हैं कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स की। Carbohydrates is mostly found in chapati, sugar, nuts, bread and legumes. Let's talk about fats. Fats is mostly found in ghee, butter and oil. आज हम साथ ही साथ वीडियो के लास्ट में बात करने वाले हैं कि हमें कार्बोहाइड्रेट, फैट्स और प्रोटीन इसमें मिलता है या नहीं, यानी कि हम इसका टेस्ट करने वाले हैं। द मोस्ट कॉमन कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स इन आवर फूड इज स्टार्च, सो वी विल टेस्ट द स्टार्च इन आवर फूड, बट वी कैन डू दिस at the last. So let's talk about proteins. Proteins we get mostly in pulses, milk and meat. Vitamins we get in lemon, fish oil, carrot, meat and spinach. Minerals we get in meat, cereals, fish, nuts, milk and some dairy products. So let's talk about what the components of food do. So first is carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are your body's main source of energy. They help fuel your brain, kidneys, heart, muscles, and central nervous system. For instance, fiber is a carbohydrate that aids in digestion, helps you feel full, and keeps blood cholesterol levels in check. Let's talk about fats. Fats help give your body energy, protect your organs, support cells growth, keep cholesterol and blood pressure under control, and helps your body absorb vital nutrients. Let's talk about proteins. Proteins are large complex molecules that play many critical roles in the body. They do most of the work in cells and are required for the structures, functions, and regulation of the body's tissues and organs. Let's talk about vitamins. Vitamins are a group of substances that are needed for normal cell functions, growth, and development. There are 13 essential vitamins. This means that these vitamins are required for the body to work properly. Let's talk about types of 13 vitamins. Vitamins A, C, D, E, K and the B vitamins: thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, biotin, B6, B12 and folate are the 13 types of vitamins. Let's talk about minerals. Just like vitamins, minerals help your body grow, develop and stay healthy. The body uses minerals to perform many different functions, from building strong bones to transmitting nerve impulses. Some minerals are even used to make hormones or maintaining a normal heartbeat. There are different types of minerals. They include calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sodium, potassium, chloride and sulfur. You only need a small amount of trace minerals. They include iron, manganese, copper, iodine, zinc, cobalt, fluoride and selenium. Most people get the amount of minerals they need by eating a wide variety of foods. So let's learn to test carbohydrate, fats and protein in our food. So first is carbohydrates. Take 2 ml of given sample solution in a clean test tube. Add 2 ml of Fehling solution A and Fehling solution B to it. Keep the solution in a boiling water bath for about 10 minutes. If there is the formation of red precipitation, then the presence of carbohydrate is confirmed. Let's talk about fats. Take a small quantity of the food item to be tested. Wrap the food item in a piece of paper and crush it. Straighten the paper. Dry the paper by keeping it in the sunlight for a while. Observe the paper. An oily patch on the paper indicates the presence of fats in the tested food item. Let's talk about proteins. Take 2 ml of the given foodstuff solution in a clean test tube. Add a little of dilute sodium hydroxide solution till the mixture clears. Then add 2 or 3 drops of copper sulfate solution and shake the test tube. If the violet color appears in the solution, then protein is present in the given foodstuff. So it is enough for today's video. Thank you. Have a nice day.